The Buffalo Bills honoring Charlie Kirk last night in their very first home game since Kirk's assassination. A video commemorating him played on the Jumbotron before that game.
And it was also a time for mourning at Colorado State University. Thousands of people gathered there at a vigil where Kirk was supposed to speak last night. And some say the torch of his legacy will be carried on.
Everyone just has so much sadness towards her and empathy, and I think that all of our thoughts and prayers are going to raise her up and encourage her and allow her to continue to spread Charlie's message. And I think it's going to be even more powerful than Charlie himself at this point.
I want to preserve freedom for my grandchildren and my children. And I believe he was that voice, and we need that voice more than ever.
Our Alexis McAdams is live outside the Utah County Jail with the latest on this investigation and all of the tributes that are still pouring in. Alexis, good morning.
Aisha, good morning. Yeah, still very active investigation here on the ground in Utah County. That suspect that we've been talking about for days now is in that jail right behind me, and he's been there for quite a few days, and he's under close watch. For people watching, and they want to know why they're watching him close, it's because the investigators here tell us that he is wearing a suicide prevention vest because before his own parents turned him in, he's threatened to kill himself. This comes as the tributes are pouring in across the country from people watching right now and from President Donald Trump, who was one of Kirk's biggest fans.
He was a great person. He really was a great person. I actually said, Charlie, someday I think you have a good chance of being president. I think you will be president, maybe. And I think he would have had a great chance. He was very compelling.
More than a week later, and it still doesn't feel real for many. Kirk was killed while speaking at Utah Valley University. It was the first stop of his American comeback tour. Frank Turek was with Charlie the day he was killed. Turek telling Sean Hannity that he had safety concerns when they were rolling up there in Utah. Before Charlie even started speaking, he was talking about the buildings and those rooftops nearby. Listen.
We're driving in. We had some drone footage from an hour before, and I said, Charlie, I don't like this place. It has too many buildings. But of course, Charlie was brave. He just shrugged it off. He knew there were thousands of people there, and he wanted to minister to them. You cannot minister to people by staying safe all the time.
He's gone, but his message is not. Kirk's widow, Erica, we've talked a lot about her. She's going to take over the Turning Point movement. She is going to be at the head now. The group says they've had more than 60,000 requests to start new high school and college chapters since this assassination. People talking about the message. Some students tell us this is a step in the right direction.
We have to get closer to God and each other. There's a reason we were brought to this point, and there's a reason we're going to continue forward.
And as the investigation continues here in Utah and the suspect stays behind bars, looking at the possibility of the death penalty, Aisha, there is going to be tight security out in Arizona because there's going to be a lot of people honoring Charlie's life. Back to you.
Absolutely. Alexis McAdams live for us this morning. Alexis, thank you.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.